can't get the game to work. Oh, hey, it's working. Sorry about that. Welcome. And or welcome back to where the fuck I am. There I am. To how do I forget it's called Short One every fucking time? Welcome back to Short One, where it's probably gonna be a short one. My defense, this is now officially our longest run episode wise, which reminds me I forgot to make public last night's episode. I'm sorry about that. I'll do that as soon as the stream ends. Probably not. I'll have forgotten by then. Why? Hold up. Why is my tracking so bad? Hello? Better? Should we sync? Are we good? Feels a little better. Feels a little. Oh fuck! I accidentally just. Oh jeez. Oh god. Oh, what is this? I don't even. Oh, Rick, no. Are we there? And it's still not. Why? Why does this keep happening? Oh my god. All right, I'm. I might have to end the fucking stream. No, not the stream. I might have to close the game. I don't know why it's being like this. All right. I'm gonna check a setting real quick. Yes, it does. Why isn't Ark opening up? I'm here. What a treat. Is DSR on? Is that the problem? No. I guess I have to relaunch the game. I don't know why it's doing this, but every time I try and open the game up as like my main screen here, it just moves all my windows to my main monitor where the game's supposed to be and closes the game out. So I guess we're just relaunching. Well, I guess that defeats the whole fucking purpose of launching the game before I start the stream, but it be what it be. Also, hi, how are ya? Doesn't work, crash is always an option. Crash booty coot. Bandicussy. Yo, what do you think that Bandicussy do, though? You know what I mean? Like, if you know, you know. This usually just happens when I minimize Ark, when I have it set to full screen mode, and for some reason I wasn't able to stream in full screen mode. I think during Fjordur a lot. I don't know what it was, but it was like extremely laggy, and the only way I could get it to work was full screen. Usually I prefer windowed full screen because then you can click out of it. Wow, this looks laggy as fuck. If it crashes, it crashes. 65.6%. Oh, 64 point. My bad. Wait, if I move, does my arm move out of the way? Nope. I'm too fucking stiff. All right, I'm in. You son of a bitch. I'm in. I'm out. Slip. If I recall, we dealt with some Carnos. I'm freezing, apparently. We dealt with some Carnos. Was there one more? I think there might have been one more on the beach. But I'd like to maybe establish a secondary base in that general direction, in the hopes that there's crystal over there. At the very least, there's oil over there. So, I don't need this. But, I might try and do some extra exploration, too. Where is everything? I think I lured them, right? It was a terror bird and a Carno. There's nothing on this beach for some reason. You son of a beach. Free real estate. What? There it is. Where did like the first 5 shots go? I didn't know those attacked that. Hey, fuckface. Oh, I killed it. Well, that works too. I fucking hate these guys, by the way. I don't know if I've ever made that clear. You know what? I'm pretty low on stim berries. Let's go ahead and gather some berries. This is immensely dangerous because I can't see anything in this general direction, by the way. Classic. Oh, it's an Oviraptor. It's running from something, so something attacked it. That was fucking terrifying, by the way. Just hearing those, like, fast little feet steps coming straight at, you know? Oh, jeez. But with any luck, it'll be fucking daytime soon. How do I only start a stream at night? I could have swore it wasn't even nighttime. It wasn't even nighttime last night. When I ended stream. There's no fucking way. My fault. I was doing well. I'm good. What are you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. Laundressy. Money laundry? That's my favorite type. Phone call from the IRS instantly. I could maybe harvest the stuff on the beach that way. I think I left some stony boys, didn't I? I don't really need this fiber right now, but... Ooh, free real estate. Huh. I don't think I did that. Who did that? I actually don't know what I fought that could have done that. I don't think a normal Carno can actually damage that, so I don't think it was a normal Carno. Can it? I don't know. Oh. That was almost unfortunate. Cram it, ma'am. Alright, let's whip that out. Stick our log in there. This is cooked. This is non-cooked. Why do I... Oh. Fuck it, dude. Okay, this is out of space. Classic. Let's make that. I think I'll just save, because I don't know what I'm going to do with cementing paste. I don't know. Can you repeat the question? Actually, you know what? I think I can actually make some stuff out of cementing paste. If I think about it, I can save it up for this. Because I do obviously need a jar. Right? I mean, I need crystal for both. Don't you need crystal for this? Yeah, so it's not like I can make this without it, but I need the jar, like, more than anything. But it be what it be. How's this doing? Perfect. Alright, let's make some boletas. That's French for bullet, by the way. It's not, by the way. I don't speak French. I also don't speak bullet. I do speak mullet, though. New mullet skin? Next season? God, this is disorganized as fuck. You know, I've been wondering why my tracking has been so bad. It's because my monitor, where the camera boy is to track, was not in the right position. Jesus, I am starting to speak French. Oh, what a treat! Ow, ow. Is this what pinballs feel like? I know how to say we. We. Not bad, right? Get some of that French Jussie. I could have swore I left like a bunch of... Oh. Thought there was more. Am I stupid? There's no way. I definitely left more closer. I purposely did it too. Where did they go? Oh, you know what? They were maybe under the Bronto. I think the Bronto might have been right here. We or we? I know, like WII. Like Wii Sports or Wii Mode. Okay, apparently I only left 2. My bad. Yeah, it turns out names of things are usually just the same across languages, so. Like product and brand names. I'm actually not even sure if that would be how you say it, by the way. I don't imagine there's a French version for Wii, the Wii. I don't know if the Wii was... I guess the Wii was probably pretty popular, but you know what I mean. Little bird bitch. Wait, why do I sometimes not one-shot like a level 12 and then this motherfucker comes in and just gets bopped? Ooey. I don't know that I'm gonna bother making this 4 high. I think I'll just make this 3. How am I gonna regret that? You know what? Let's make the Dory boys first. That's adorable. I don't know. You know what? Yes, I do. I was gonna say I don't know if I need 2 doorways. I should always have an escape route, right? Yes, you will. You know what? I should make that too, for here anyway. And then we'll make the rest into this. I'll need staircases there too. But basically I'm setting up a predetermined base. I guess the base isn't predetermined, but something is. I don't know what that really means though. Okay. I don't, is that everything? I think that might be everything for like one singular floor. Let's take that. Can I carry that? Can I carry that? Can I carry that? Can I carry that? Okay. Like a 42% chance I'm gonna regret doing this, but let's raft down there. Also, I made up that statistic right the fuck now. Who would have guessed, right? Luda. I know I should probably just build a boat base, but I don't know. I think this makes more sense. I can always build a boat base later. It's just there's so many lead sickness. There's so many water dangers. It's kind of like yeah, I can sail all around, but there's really nowhere I can just dock most of the time. I think it makes more sense to set up like a stronghold over here so I can like gather more resources more efficiently and not worry as much like when I'm out and about like maybe which way I have to run home. Plus this brings me closer to those oil nodes. I'm gonna lurk around. I'm getting tired. I'm trying to stay awake. A fantastic lurk. Lurky schmurky. What a treat. I know there were Sarcos here at one point. I don't think I've seen them in a long time. I guess we knew that was a Pteranodon, but I figured I'd double check. Okay. This could get real dangerous real quick. So the upside to building a raft would be I can just stop here and get out and come back. The downside to a less permanent structure is lead sickness mostly, but we've seen in the past Sarcos can cause me grief amongst other things. Is that a Megalosaurus? Oh no, that's a Baryonyx. Well, this does pose a problem, doesn't it? That's a problem. What the fuck did I just see? Okay. There's our old base. Where did that ink Kyle? Wait, what? Okay, I was about to ask, where did that ankylosaur come from? Is anyone seeing anything wrong with this picture? Anything at all? Perhaps in the treetops. This would be a great time to have a fucking red circle. What the dog doing? What's he doing up there? Hey, wait a minute now. Can he do that? He's just all up in the tree. Oh. Well, that's a Rex, huh? I'm surprised the Rex didn't attack the trike. I'm gonna guess quite high level Rex. Okay. I was wondering where all those wolves went. I guess now we know. Buddy almost certainly killed them. If I could set up the full base before Buddy, like, came over here, like, if I knew I could do it, I probably would have. It's just gonna keep healing, so I should stop shooting it, to be honest. I don't know why it won't aggro me. Oh, it's targeting the mammoth in the tree. Wait, I might be able to kill it. Ah. Alright, it's gonna aggro, I think, the other mammoth. Alright, well, let's maybe build over here then? I really need access to these mountains. I guess I could build my tower on the boat. I just don't... I don't know if I can do it because of the structure limit. Oh, there's wolves over there. Is that a tech Rex? Alright. This kind of puts a wrench in the plans, but I guess it'll be fine. I didn't yet develop my strategy for defending this against lead sickness. As far as I know, there's only one effective way, and it's quite a task. You have to do a lot of pillar and ceiling floor placement until you're basically deep underwater. You also have to have the ability to survive like deep ocean. I think you need like a 4x4 cube underwater with the ability to place spikes, which I do have enabled, obviously. I don't believe that's enabled by default, though. But the same strat I used to lower the floors into the boat to kind of give it a more flush feeling and more comfortable to walk around in. You need to do that strat, but so severely that you go underwater. And same with the ceiling strat. It's wiener. Wait a minute now. But it's basically a very time consuming, and I just don't think I can spend that much time underwater to do it. So I'm not going to be doing that strategy for my boat. What I can maybe do is staircase down with spikes everywhere. Now, where this is going to cause problems is it's going to allow bigger creatures to just walk right on top. So I don't know that that's really the answer either. The other issue is if I go for a taller tower, it's going to be very difficult to see. And it's not really going to defend the raft too well. Or my items. All right. I'm gonna need a pillar to start. I've never built circularly from the center. I don't know how this is really gonna work on a raft. Where did I put that piece? There it is. Can I place a spiral staircase on this? I think so, right? It doesn't really matter. I can always just use ladders, but whatever. All right. This is about to get complicated as fuck. Ow. It's really not that complicated. All right, we can hide this sail now. Oh, what should I name my raft? My bad. I was about to shoot that, but when I inevitably miss, I am hitting that Bronto. SS Scoops. I think I can do 2 more. Oh, that one didn't even go lower. Is it not working? I feel like it's not working. It's definitely just not working. What? What is happening? Did they change it? Alright, well, apparently this is as far down as I'm gonna be able to go. If I do that. I kind of forgot about that. Shit. Alright. That's fine. I'll figure it the fuck out. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to ceiling strap most of this. Wait, why does that connect? Alright, we're gonna have to get ceiling strat. Old ceiling strat. Do I have a ceiling ready? I'm gonna say, I don't know that I do. I do. That's okay. I've been playing this game for 43 years. Or some shit, I don't fucking know. I can't do math, that's why I'm playing video game online. Can I help you, ma'am? What? There we go. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Man, why this shit ain't ever work? Here we go. Okay. Oh, I placed that on the wrong one. Of course I did. This is why I usually try and place these first. Is that right? Wait, I didn't place that on the wrong one. What am I fucking looking at? What am I doing with my life? Okay. Oh no. No. Okay. You're dead. Okay. That connected? That's connected. Okay. Not a problem. All right, so we do have this little issue here. Do we get stuck in the floor? We don't. Okay. That's all right then. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Are these damaged? Did this turn out as intended? No, but it's gonna be nice. Right? Yeah, we're... Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh. That's a problem. Definitely need to put the stairs on real quick. So there's a pretty big flaw with this design. Number one, at any given moment, if I'm on the bottom floor, I am susceptible to pretty much any medium-sized dinosaur attack. Normally that's not really a problem with my boats. I just, you know what I mean? I just make it wider than this so I don't have to deal with that. Our original intention here was not to make boat, so unfortunately boat not made to standard. The other issue, I just died. I just killed myself. Okay. Ooh. The other issue is it doesn't really protect the boat that well. We can maybe do something about that. Okay. For now, you know, let me see if I can... What can I do about this? A ladder for now. It's probably pretty wasteful, but best I can come up with. That didn't involve considerable effort. Okay. Definitely gonna need to change that to stairs. And in fact, can we pick that back up for now? Okay. Okay. All right, let's quickly just get some more materials and maybe make our stairs. I think that would be best for everyone. Let's just not frustrate ourselves. Let's not beat around it. Let's just go for what we need. Right? I thought this was balled up for a second. I was gonna be like, wait a minute, that's a level 40, wasn't it? You motherfucker. I have to go home now. I was gonna be able to take some shots. Why did it turn around? It aggroed me through a tree. God damn it. Time wasting 101. Dealing with useless creatures. That really sucks. I had to run because I wow, that's really damaged. I took a lot of damage there from the car now. I mean, not the Carno, from the fall of the Diplo. God damn it, man. Alright, let's go out this way then. Very frustrating. I knew that would, you know, attack me, if you will. I just didn't think that it could aggro me through the, basically, solid object there. Am I crazy? So I'm devising a little strategy in my head here. Here's what I'm thinking. Stone core. Maybe like a metal rim. Thoughts? I don't think it'll work the way I'm thinking. That's my big well, that and the cementing paste cost, but like that's kind of holding me back here. Like I'm thinking of maybe doing like an outer rim of metal. What are those called? Triangle-y boys. To contain my enemies. Okay. Oh, that's a parasaur. That's new. That's a tech para. This should be enough to make like some stairs, but that's probably about it. Alright. I've been putting this off just because I didn't want to deal with the meat. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's go and store that stuff. Alright. I think that's more than I'll need right now. So do I stone triangle out or not? I'm not sure yet. Alright, so there were 2 terror birds and 1 Carno. 100% like certain. Okay, can I get up this? That was kind of weird. I couldn't like swim upwards. Am I missing something here? Okay, so we are short 1. That's fine. Next floor will probably just be normal. Then I think I'll probably do another floor. Like, I feel like I didn't explain that right. The next, like, floor of wall is gonna be normal wall. And I'm gonna do, like, a floor above it. Right? That's not gonna be the roof. I'm gonna have, like, a one high. Okay. If I get in, then I get out. That's fine by me. So that'll bring us up. We'll be too high. This will all be normal walls. If I can afford it. So all normal wall. And then we're going to be on a floor. And then it's going to be all windows. And then I'm going to actually, instead of doing too high, I think I'm just going to make that the roof. And then up there. So like the top floor is only going to be one high. I know that's really claustrophobic feeling. At least it is to me. But I just think that's the way I have to do it right now. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Should I uninstall or what do I do? Okay. Sit here and drink my water for a second. Figure out what I did wrong in my life. Might be my hardest parasaur kill yet. I'm dead. Why is it not aggro on me? Ow. Get fucked? Oh. Oh my god. Seriously though, get fucked. Too bad I can't harvest these arrows back though. That would have been nice. Oh. Did it damage this? I don't think so, right? No. It would say wait 2 minutes or whatever to fix, so I know it couldn't have. Take those. Delicious. I guess we can make that for now. Okay. I need metal and fiber. Okay. Let's go fix it in the other one then. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh! Most excellent, my dudes. We do still have to concern ourselves with those terror birds, though. Let's try and get in a position to deal with them. It sucks. So much easier to just lightning breath them, you know? Huh. So they're over there. Neat. Only one aggro? There were 3 of them. Oh. I was pretty certain I closed that. I was gonna say I saw like a smaller tail. Is that a Kentro? What is that? Oh, those are antlers. Okay. Far as I can tell, they weren't killed. I think they're fighting with the Diplo, right? Which doesn't do damage, just knocks them back. Oh my god, that scared me. I think that there is potential for like an infinite fight head to head with Diplo and T-Bird. I think the Terror Bird can't move faster than the Diplo can knock it back. So I think in theory a Diplo and a Terror Bird can just never kill each other. I was gonna say, is that the Paraceratherium? Let's just try this, see what we can get. Well, that's a concern. Okay. Did I close the door? I didn't. Yeah, Terrorbird could just walk right in there, so I gotta be careful. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Where did I put my extra arrows? What? In here? Okay, there they are. Let's take those for now. So what do I need? One more windowy boy. And then... I guess as many of the walls as we can make. Then we'll switch to floor. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay. So yeah, it looks like our biggest holdback is stone still. That said, we are kind of low on everything, so we probably just need to like buckle down, and I hate that phrase, by the way. But you know what I mean. Just go for it. Neat. Okay, so we should be able to place this. How's that? Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Perfect. Neat. Okay. So what I might do is put 2 more foundation-y boys over here. And then I might triangle the rest to put like ceiling for 2 reasons. 1, it's cheaper. And 2, I think I can sloped roof off of those. Whereas if I did a foundation, I don't think I can. And the idea with the sloped roof would be to kind of make like a formed rim that dips underwater, and then put my spiky boys on it to try and prevent things from getting all up underneath this. Ah. That's really unfortunate. Oh, look at how sad this guy is. Hey, we didn't cause this. We didn't start this fight. You know? Kind of curious how the Dodicarusing is gonna work here. I'm gonna leave it. Ow. That was a waste of shots, but it was kind of like an experiment. Unfortunate. That was a really good creature to have on my side, like, just chilling there. Right? Because Carnos could have aggroed that, and like a plain Carno is just gonna get fucking demolished by that. That would have been real nice. Okay. Basically, we're gonna head up shore, try and get some resources relatively safely. As unlikely as that may seem. Wow. Level 100, huh? Okay. But he's only level 60. How did he take that many hits? One harvested, boy. Yeah, the Avi Raptor's kind of looking derpy right now, isn't it? Okay, so that's about where we have to go for the goods right now. That's pretty far, but I think that's doable. As long as it doesn't fog up or rain, I think we'll be okay here. Oh, it's the Paraceratherium. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Paraceratherium. And you just run out of stuff so quick. I mean, I don't not want the hide from the Paraceratherium. Okay. This one drop any too? Do tamed ones drop that? I don't think so. I actually don't think I have ever, just like straight up ever seen a Echidna paste. I just can't catch a break, can I? Can't harvest at night, can't harvest at day. It's always something. This is a high level. I think it's already bloodied the trike. I think I hit the trike that time. Super frustrating. If it would just aggro me so I can kill it already, you know? I know it's on the difficult side to see right now. But he should die pretty quick here. $44, really? I was expecting like 70. Sorry, I thought I heard something take damage. I just thought about it for a second, like what that was. I'm actually not sure. Moss chops, maybe? I would explain why it was like 1 tick of damage and then it ran. Kind of frustrating having to do all this maintenance all the time. I really wish I could just get my barbecue and stuff. So the echidna paste does not stack with cementing paste. Guess we kind of figured it might not. I wish I could like pick them up so I could box them in. Ow, ow. What? Hey, yo? Wow. Hadn't realized I took that much damage. That's gotta be all... or not all, but like majority spike damage, right? One spiky boy. Absolutely under no circumstance would it make sense for me to not, you know what I mean? To not fix that right away. Interesting that the gloves broke before anything else. Very difficult to see. Unfortunately, this might be our last run, and we wasted all of the, like... Obviously, it's not daylight, but, like, the good night light. You know what I mean? Like, the moonlight. We wasted all that on fucking fighting things. Level 8. 32. You might not be new, but I think this is, like, the first time I've seen it. it's another Carno. Shit. Okay, thankfully that Carno's brain dead. I could probably start the fight from here. I'm guessing it's gonna aggro that Dodicarus. And or these dodos. So I'm just drawing it closer so I can deal with it once we're done here. Top 10 scary moments. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Can we fix that real quick, actually? Thank you. Fix. Oh, wrong one. My bad. Okay. Let's take this and I suppose let's make some stuff out of it while we can. We have a little bit of stone, not a lot. I say we just make normal walls. This is something we can actually just get accomplished right now. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh! Tenor. Hopefully we don't lose tomorrow to more Carnos. I'm noticing like an increase in the amount of stuff that comes by that's dangerous. How did it like insta aggro me like that? Come on. There it is. Okay. So we need 2 more. So here's what I'm maybe thinking. We'll put stairs there and stairs there to kind of like be able to scoop myself in. And we'll do the same for the front. And you know what, this might not work actually. But basically we're gonna have a lip around this with spikes. So we'll be able to see through. This is kind of more a cost-saving measure than like useful. But we'll be able to see through. Then we'll have our floor up. And I'm thinking of maybe like doing more triangles like around, but also having like a roof piece to prevent stuff from like being able to get there. I don't know that that'll work though. So basically the spikes will be encapsulated and then on those roof pieces spikes again to try and prevent anything at all from like getting all up on us. But this is all very expensive and I'm going to have very limited space to actually like store things. You know, I was just thinking to myself, I'll leave that because it's closer to my base. But last time I did that, it didn't fucking matter because I couldn't fucking find it. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's a Lyshra. So it isn't what I think it is. Bruh. Yes. I was gonna say, I don't know that this really drops anything that I need. However, it does open up a little bit of more beach here for me to deal with. Maybe not for long, but I'm gonna take this opportunity. I see him lagging a little bit. For once, I'm gonna say that wasn't a huge waste of bullets. I am kind of wasting these metal nodes. Is it getting night again? What's happening? You see how far that Capro could run? Or jump? Lunge? Lunge. That could have been real bad if I didn't snipe it. That's why staying away from the water, like unknown water especially, is just so vital. You just never know when like your enemy can fucking come out of nowhere, literally. You know? That said, when there's like one Capra, there's usually more, so just because I took care of it now doesn't mean it's not going to be a problem in the near future. Or Dodicarus. It's going to be stuck in a state of ball unball. Like, I'll never really be able to kill it. And it'll never be able to, like, kill my spikes. And the spikes will never be able to kill it. So it's just gonna keep sitting there. So 2 more of these. Okay. It's gonna get foggy, I think. What? Okay. Ooh, oh, wow, it's freezing. Okay. That's unfortunate. Huh. Neat. Top 10 coldest moments, right? Number whatever the fuck that was. Let's throw those in there, make some more spiky. Ooh, Spiky boys. And let's actually withdraw. Say 2. Is 2 enough? Oh no. It's a little closer to the door than I'd like. But we did have some like problems with things kind of getting a little closer than I'd like. So that should help us. So this guy just unballed and instead of reballed because he's a schmuck. I gotta keep an eye on my weather, I guess? I don't know. My temperatures. It looks like a Bronto might have spawned where that Capro was. I don't know that I'd call them like the same tier of creature, honestly. I would maybe put Bronto in like a Rex class and Capro in like maybe Paraceratherium class, you know, like a cross comparisons there. I mean, the Capro is far more deadly, I guess, than a Bronto is. So in that respect, like a Bronto is only going to attack you if you attack it first. So like in that respect, I guess I see it. I guess if I had to place like carnivore to carnivore, like aggro creature to aggro creature, a Capro's probably pretty high up there. That lunge from water is pretty deadly. Like if I had to place it, I'd probably put it up there with like Allosaur. I don't know if that makes sense. Cause like if it grabs you, it's pretty much over. Unless it's a really low level and you have like a really strong shotgun. But like a basic bitch shotgun, what did that take me like on normal bullets? I was gonna run for the water, but it might be too cold, so let's just run normal. I think that took me like 12 shots. I did miss a few. I missed some. I don't know. I saw something in the woods there. I'm not sure what. God, I need that jar so fucking bad. It's actually like killing me inside. I'm lagging. Shit. I desperately need my door ajar. Alright, let's maybe spy into these woods. We know for a fact there's some terror birds. I don't think that's what I saw. But I do see this. Ah, it was a trike. Like, could it in theory pathfind to me? Probably. Either this is a high level or that's weak as shit. Okay, it's a pretty high level. That was pretty weak though. If I recall, it would take me like 25 harpoons to get mid-level like alpha on the island back when I was doing that. Oh. Call me wasteful, but I'm gonna just drop that for now. Paracerotherium. Jumped that dodo like he was homeless. Oh, there's that Dodicarus. Alright, this is where we wanted to stay and harvest. Thought I heard something to my right. Well, there's another rock right here. Oh, it's a trike. Is that another... Oh no, it was a Pteranodon landing, okay. I was gonna say, is that another fucking Carno down there? So what I might do is bring spikes and like make maybe a run up to where I can dock. Like it's not really gonna be a dock, so to speak. But I'm gonna make like basically a line of spikes with like maybe a wall of spikes where I do the little zigzaggy pattern in it. And I'll just run up that to get to my boat. Or my raft. What are thoughts on that? I think that was a Dilophosaur. Are you fucking serious right now? I don't have time for this. So frustrating. I just lost so many resources over that, but I didn't have the weight to catch them. Right? So I had to do that or just lose 100 fucking stone or 200 thatch. That's devastating. Oh boy, super frustrating. Okay, let's dump that. I'd say I'm at a point where I don't have enough shotgun shells to bother carrying it. I know that sucks, but that's just the way it is. Oh, what did that point just go into? Okay, oh, thank fuck. I thought I accidentally just put it into crafting. Top 5 yikes moments that would have been, huh? Okay, it might be time to focus on some gunpowder. Oh, that's weird. I definitely just fixed that, but okay. I even consumed my stuff. I saw it on the side. Whatever. Why is that one aggroed to me? Huh. A little worried there might be a terror bird here. I think that's either a moss shops or a megalosaurus. Sorry. Oh, that's laggy. It's getting foggy. I don't like that. I feel like the days are weirdly, like, predictable, right? They're always foggy, rainy, and, like, impossible to see. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but also it's kind of like not making sense. Because it's always hot, too. And then it's cold right there. I don't know. Oh, why does that keep happening? Sorry about that. I mean, I guess when it's humid and it, you know, it do rain and get all type of foggy, but I don't know. It doesn't add up here. Something ain't right. Maybe one little stack for the boys. Get a little extra shoddy shots. Then the next stack we'll save for whatchamacallit. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, we need 6 of these. And then I think 9? Is it 9? We need 6 for the outer rim and 3 for the inner, right? of the other ones? What are the odds? Oh boy. I don't know if maybe I could get away with like one of those mega trapdoors. Is that something I could do? Like, would that be a giant rectangle? I guess I don't really need it, irrespective. Like, what I was thinking is make that to get on the roof, but you know what? There's kind of no reason. I don't have to worry about like fitting a dino. Oh, okay, that was almost really bad. Out of curiosity, if I did that, I would, right? I would 100%. You fucking kidding? No way. Did it just steal my stone? It stole my stone ceiling, didn't it? And I can't get it back. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. That's very frustrating either way. Okay. So that's that. That's that. And that's that. Wow, that was actually literally perfect. Okay. So from here, I'm thinking maybe we'll just normal staircase from here. Like from this spot, because I don't think that will interrupt going up. If not, we can like ladder this somehow. I don't know. Obvious issue being that these are triangles. I could maybe try triangling my way up or something. Absolutely fucking predicted, kid. What did this take that it became overweight? Literally nothing. Wait, what? There we go. Alright, let's go harvest some stuff over here. What I could maybe do is a combination of stairs and slopes that act like as different level platform. Now the problem with that in like that theory is I think the stairs and like slopey boys or whatever I end up having to use or being able to use, I should say, those might act like a ramp to just make it easier. Irrespective of, you know what I mean, what I got going on. this would be metal. I know I'm using my pick, by the way. I want the flint to make arrows. I promise I'm not that psychotic. This does make sense. A little bit wasteful, I guess. Right, given that we kind of already have like around 100 arrows, I could do with waiting, but I like having arrows and waiting. So I'm thinking an upside to this design, instead of being too high and then like, you know, 8 wide or something, how I usually do it, like a giant rectangle. This is going to be like more compact. This will maybe make it so I can just put next to nothing on the bottom floor, which would mean that like Sarcos and Baryonyx can't really like damage up through the floor on my stuff. Obviously still super susceptible to lead sickness, but in theory I could see how this would be stronger against them. Okay, so let's put 50 in there, so that's going to arrows, and let's put that in there, and that'll go to ammos. Let's take the rest of this stuff. Store that, just because I'm not 100% sure what I want to put that on right this second. Okay, we are in need of some tree. There we go. Is there a way I can see like my hit percentage? I'm kind of curious how accurate I am. I'm thinking not very. Mostly because of the ichthyornis, but also because I suck ass. I swear to God, I just killed this thing. Didn't I? Well, that's a little on the unfortunate side, isn't it? Literally right where I need to be, but he is. Okay. Are you fucking serious? Of all the things that could be spawning, why does it have to be a nuisance? Like, why can't it be fucking Carnos or something? Like at least worth their effort in XP or whatever. Honestly, I don't even think Carnos are worth their effort in XP. That was almost real bad. Does that work? Ooh, 68. All right. Well, let's go drink some water. I don't think I'm gonna bother harvesting its corpse. I'll check if there's like loot in it, but I don't really see a reason to. I guess the keratin. I'll drop the meat. Like, do I need meat? Sure, but do I like need meat? Not at all, so. I feel like I have more meat left than there is left of me. Top 10 meat moments. I really need that jar, don't I? Like, I leave and I'm already almost about time for drinkies. Oh, my bad. Ooh. Well, that's what, like the third time the game has stuttered tonight? I don't think we had like any in-game stutters until this. Like, we had internet lag, which might look similar, but it's not. If the stream is lagging and I'm not saying anything like about my game, it means that it's internet lag. If I notice the hiccups and like the hangups, means something's up. I mean, my internet sucking is something being up too, I guess. How much damage did that just do to my armor? Pretty significant. I hate it here. Slam that in there. We can use those to make arrows. Probably, yep, a minimal amount of stone, just a little bit of wood. Just a little bit. Alright, we're gonna try to go back out there and actually get some stone now. Like, I don't not need flint. Like, I still need it, right? But I think we should focus on building. We have enough for like 100 extra arrows. Oh my god, that's where that motherfucker went. When did I lose those even? I don't even know. It's been so long. Or was that earlier when... That might have been earlier when I got ambushed by like 4 of them and I thought I got them all, but I guess not. Gotta be careful, I'm pretty sure there was a terror bird around here. Don't think Buddy will aggro me. They're fight backers, not aggroers. Super deadly though. If you get caught up in that, it's over. How is that dodo's body still there? It's been there like since the stream started. Or is that just another one like close enough to where the first one was that I'm like confused? Okay. One window in, boy. If we slap those in there. We're gonna save the arrow making for nighttime because we're doing all right at the very moment. Let's actually fix this, however. We're not doing all right on this front. Since we're fixing one, we might as well fix as much as possible. What is happening? Looks like it's about to be nighttime. Fuck. Oh, whoa. Did you see that? I swear my screen just went like full blurry. Am I fucking losing it? Am I chuffed, mate? I think I only need 10, right? What am I thinking? What? How many do I need? I don't know. I could maybe have gotten away with doors and like opened them to shoot out of. We'll just store this in there for now. Wait, do I need 12? Wait. I was gonna say, where's my drinky boy? I think I might have needed 12. Is it 8 and 2 doors? Well, I guess we're about to find the fuck out, right? Fuck. It's fine. Honestly, I would be pretty comfortable setting sail with that, like, as my defense, you know? Like, that's not exactly as unsafe as things can get, so... I've had worse. I think maybe what I can do is get some smithies made. And again, maybe I should wait for the ring. Aw, no. No. How? How did so many of them get so scuffed? Why, dude? Why? I feel like this just shouldn't be an option. I know this is wasteful. I just can't stand it. Like, I'm sorry. That... No fucking way. No fucking way. I'm gonna just let it... I'm gonna let it be. If I die here, I die here. There we go. Is this one... I think this one might be too high as well. Yeah, that's really just night ruining stuff. It's not, you know, it's not night ruining, but you know what I fucking mean. Like, that's just so unfortunate. What did I need? 2? I think I need 2 of them. Probably gonna suck, but let's put down our first roofie boy. Why does that still not look right? Whatever. This is just gonna have to do. So, I'm not too sure how I'm gonna do this, like, roofie part here. Maybe ladder either here or maybe back here, because that's kind of like less in the way. So like ladder up through trapdoor, solid ceiling, maybe a generator if we ever get there, like right here or something. And then maybe like some sort of storage system, basically wrapping, or maybe just all right here, or a fabricator right here. I mean, the problem with that is the fact that I can't get a single fucking crystal, but also that the boat is pretty devastatingly easy to break, so I'd probably put a fabricator here first. Can I pull off one more run? I don't think I can, just because of how dangerous it's been getting. Let's try a beach run. Literally just picking up its poop. Let's not pretend it's anything else. That's pretty big. Neat. Glad we came out here. That alone makes it worth our risk. What? Seeing a larger amount of Dodicarus here than there used to be, which is fine. I don't really care either way. What are those creatures? Is it gotchas? Are those the creatures that you can kill and get stone? It would be nice if those were here. I don't know that those were ever real, so I don't think they're in vanilla. I think they were added in like Scorched Earth or some shit. Last rock. Alright, let's head home. Didn't think that was gonna overweight me, my bad. Bruh. Oh, I had a fucking ceiling on me. I forgot. I know it's only 4 pounds. That's 4 pounds. Store that, store that, store that. Yeah, on the plus side, we'll be able to make a whole fucking Tuso saddle or something, right? That. Can I go place this? Okay. It's so weird how it's just like that one spot sometimes. I think it makes the most sense to have the ladder here. Maybe not, actually. No, yes it does. Oh, shit. So here's what I'm thinking. Access storage from the staircase all around. And then ladder here. So, since I can't decide right now, we know for a fact this is going to be like that. So, here's why that makes more sense to me. For one, I can access it from down here. Two, it doesn't matter, right? Because, like, it's only within 2 deep. So, like, a Rex, if it manages to get on the side, can still damage it. So, that doesn't matter from that front. It also would basically waste these tiles. So what I'd be able, maybe I should actually do this first, but what I'd be able to do is just pretty much put a smithy, like a half circle of smithies. Whereas if I did that here, I would have like one less because I'd still need to be able to walk back there to get to the thing. So basically I can like still leave this empty like here or something. But basically I should be able to access my stuff from pretty much anywhere. And then, you know, we go up from right there. But we can still have stuff like here and here, right? Because we can walk around, like, if there's a gen here, we can walk around it and go like this and maybe access one more thing. Or so on and so forth. So yeah, you know what? Maybe I should make a couple of smithies. I don't know that I have the stone for that right now. But that way we can have them placed down. And that'll give me really solid storage, actually, and a little bit of an increase in safety. However, I don't know that we're ready to go out with that yet. Oh, I do have enough stone. But yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to go out with that until it has spikes on it. Let's just take 2 stacks of that. Oh, carb enemies. Okay. Another carb enemies. Neat. Sure. I was gonna say, I don't think there's that much in there. That's interesting. I thought I spam made this earlier. That's fine. Did I get muted? Sounded like they were this direction, which might not be harvestable because of weather. I want the keratin. Me too. There was a level 30 as well, I think, that died, right? We have eyes on Buddy. I know 3 died. I just don't know where one of them is now. Oh, there's the Doedicurus. Huh. Alright. It's possible something ate its corpse before I got to see, so we're fine. I'm not gonna dig too deep here. How we doing on spiky boys? Not great. Let's split stack half. This should be done. Neat. I don't think we really have enough for a decent amount of bullets here, but we will soon. So I know we have more metal here. I'm just kind of holding that for now. Maybe that doesn't make no sense, but it do to me. Let's make some more cementing paste. Apparently that's all I can make, so that's all I'm gonna make. I think I can make more actually, but I'm not going to right this second. Let's do the smithy strat. So what do I need for that? Hide, metal, and wood. Metal. What would I need for a forge as well? More stone, right? Yeah, okay. I can only make one. Alright, well, that didn't really work out as planned. Alright then. Okay. I don't know why I thought I could make more than one. So we can put more there, and we can put maybe one more here or something. I might be a little fucking out of my mind for this. This is getting real difficult to see through. This is why I usually prefer too high, really wide. It's a lot easier to see. I should have stuck with that. But what I'm going for here is hopefully... Is that a terror bird? That's a swarm of terror birds. I'm about to go to sleep. Good night. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you again. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Wait. Alright, I should be able to harvest some stuff locally here. Buddy? Why am I drifting? The hell is happening? I think I'm hitting the terror bird. God, I hope I'm hitting the terror bird. Oh, I just hit that Gallimimus in the head. This must be a high-level terror bird. Really sucks when like stuff like this happens where I have like a plan to go out and there they is just chilling. Oh, Buddy might drown himself or herself. I don't think she can damage stone, so. Not exactly ideal. I'm surprised a level 56 has this much health though. Because I've shot quite a bit into it. Does it have like 10,000 oxygen and health or something? How has it not drowned yet? I'm actually genuinely curious how it didn't drown. Is it dead? I think it had to have died, right? I gotta see these stats. Oh, that's right. You can only see stats of knocked out things. How the fuck did that thing just not drown after, what was that, like 5 minutes? Honestly don't know, but that was a long time for it to have not drowned. I was like concerningly long. It did kind of look like it maybe had an air pocket to work with, but it was just so hard to tell. God, I hate this area because of that lighting. I don't know why it does that. I'm not gonna go anywhere like too dangerous until we have spikes. Right, I think the other shore, for example, is more dangerous than this. Because we know for a fact there's a Capra there. I guess, or there was a Capro, I guess. I did kill it. But I guess this had Spinos over here. But I think I could like outsail one and make my way to my base easier. Because I also happen to know that at some point there was definitely a lead sickness over there too. But with any luck, this will help us get stuff much faster. I probably should have worked on this before my local one. Watch this one be metal. Like, this isn't maximum safety, but it's like safety in that I can probably tank like 1 or 2 hits and get inside and sail away. You know? It's a market improvement, that's what we'll go with. Paraceratherium. Some point I'd like a forge, but we'll be okay for now. Alright, being able to smelt metal to maybe like fix my stuff in field would be great. I'm trying to think if I should just put the forges on the bottom floor or not. I feel like on the one hand it makes sense because the forge itself is cheaper. Because it doesn't cost any metal. But on the other hand, a good chance it's going to have my metal in it. And I feel like it's more likely to take damage. That said, does a smithy count as a stone structure? And likewise, does forge? I think a forge definitely does. I know you use stone to make a smithy, but does it count as a stone structure? Like, would like a random Carno be able to damage it much? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think like a Sarco or something would be able to damage it. The reason I know I said I was gonna do the triple, but I guess I was thinking of these 3 major things, but the reason I said I was thinking of doing this, or I know I said I was thinking of doing this, the reason this is down here is for one, general storage, right? We can quickly fix tools down here, and we can maybe organize later. So we'll probably have one of those. We'll have like a general storage for fixing things. We'll have a general storage to just like intake box stuff so we can speed run. And then we'll have one filled specifically with hide, thatch, and wood so we can fix the raft in an emergency. Although I don't think you can fix too close to an emergency, so, you know. Two shots for a level 8, both headshots, right? Oh, I didn't get to see. That's my fault. I should have looked. I mean, it was running straight for me, so I would have felt like that was gonna be a headshot, but whatever. Bruh. Why'd the Paraceratherium just do the aggro dust? Strange. Doctor Strange. I wonder what kind of fucking weird head movements I do. I feel like I'm probably weirdly stiff. Just straight up staring. I'm not like freaking the fuck out all the time. I'm not all wiggly. I wish I could do the awooga with my eyes, you know what I'm saying? The old cartoon meme. That'd be fucking cool. I should look into it if I can do that. Probably would require some custom work that I just both don't have the time for, right? Like I don't have the time to do it, even if I could do it. And because I can't do it, I definitely don't have the time to learn how to do it. What I'll say is, it's very easy, but time-consuming to like start, and to like get better. I feel like it's a little more complicated, but I've seen like the price of like full custom V2 models, and usually they're not even full custom, really. Right? Like I'm pretty sure they just use like a Vroid base or probably their own template once they like make enough. Where they have like a base shape and they can like play with it. Like they have basically like plates where it's like legs, arms, and whatnot, and they probably have like a base rigging thing that they can just drag and drop over anything for like your basics. So like the Vroid has a bunch of basic shapes, a bunch of basic outfits, and all that stuff. And you can just make this, right, and have pretty much a full Vroid model, or a full VRM slash, well, it is a VRM, but a full like VTubing model without any real extra effort. But then you can add a little bit more in like Unity, add more, like I could, instead of having my eyebrows, are they moving? Anyway, instead of having my eyebrows move in unison, I could like maybe add another thing to it if I fucking had the time to do it, which probably wouldn't take that much time. But I feel like I've been seeing like the models apparently go for like thousands, like straight up thousands of dollars for something that almost certainly like is just template based for these people. Like $10,000 for a pretty basic model using copy pasted stuff. Like, I gotta be honest, I feel like it's very much a scam, taking advantage of people trying to get in on the trend. Like there's definitely a lot of stuff that customs can get you, and I'm not saying that either it's not necessarily worth the money, or you know, people don't deserve to be compensated for their time. But I definitely feel like a lot of people are definitely just providing a Vroid with like a handful of custom stuff that they basically slightly reskin and will resell, right? Like they're adding it to your model, but they're not like selling you that thing unless you're huge and you can like just pay them the big money anyway, and also get some clout for them or whatever, so that like they're willing to basically like let that be your one asset. But it's the same with like Twitch emotes, right? The reason Twitch emotes, even though like mine are super well detailed, they're super cute, they're a fucking template. And you know, I'm not going to use my my artists for an example. like specifically, although I could see very much template based stuff when I compare what I ended up with to some of the stuff in their portfolio. But take the PogChamp emote. I have a custom Pog, right? It's me. Well, it's this guy. It's us. It's us. I think is it red shirt guy? I think it's my old shirt. Oh, do we even have this shirt in it? I don't know if you can even tell, but right, I don't know if can I put. Let's put chat on screen. Right there we are. Right, we have a custom Pog. Was there a template for that? I don't know. That's one of the ones I didn't see, and I really appreciate it. And it was a very affordable little emote. That said, there's like the Pog and Monka S, like all the classics. There's straight up just like a template that somebody. I'm sure I could even learn to do it myself. On the one hand, this is what you pay someone to do for, right? Like you could do it, but you don't have the time. You don't, right? It's cheaper in that sense. But there is like a specific seller on Fiverr who literally charges like $50 for a single emote, which is way higher than most other people offering like full custom, or at least like the template based, more unique, more their style kind of thing. There's one just literally offering like popular Twitch emotes, like literally Monka S reskins, literally Pog reskins, right? Just with, you know, I guess your design. And you still have to, like, they're not going to come up with a custom design for that price. They literally just have like some sort of template that they like plug it into, and it does it, right? They all look identical. It's literally just like a reskin tool that they got going on. And you know what? They're working smarter. I'll give them that. But it's just crazy to me that they're apparently even giving away with charging $50, because they had tons and tons of clear customers. Right? They were really well reviewed. And one of the reasons I was like looking was because obviously I was interested in the Pog, as you can see. And I end up with a much nicer, more unique Pog for a little less money. And it's just, it's better to me. And all that other person was doing was, like I said, just a predetermined template that they like form their thing over. Probably just paint tool over, I don't know, but right, like you can literally just get like Sag or, you know, Omega Lol, but your, you know, avatar or whatever, and you had to provide the art. So like literally you did like 70% of their work, and they still were charging more than anyone else for higher quality stuff. But like the point there is they're basically extorting people for, not extorting, but like for the popularity of it, right? Like they're taking an advantage of the fact that these are popular emotes, and you know, everyone's got to have their Pog, right? You got to have your Omega Lols or whatnot, or, you know, your Monkas. And so people are willing to pay more for that. And what do? Just slap it on like their little template. You know, paint bucket a couple of different colors. Charge you $50. And you have the same emote as, like, same exact emote as probably thousands of other streamers. Just like slightly discolored. Same thing with VTuber models is the point there, right? There's so many that, I mean, obviously there's probably tons that look like mine because it's Vroid Studio. And that's quite frankly the base for pretty much every single one I've ever seen has this exact, like, template. There's a handful of different face styles and whatnot you can use. I would say that usually the only custom stuff I see is outfits and like horns or wings, and they're usually, I feel like I've definitely re-seen things, if that makes sense. I don't not want that. I'm just gonna go store this stuff. And I know this is kind of weird, but this stuff's more important than the metal right this second. Look at how much faster I'm able to gather, by the way. It kind of just makes me mad. That's kind of why I'm talking about it. Obviously, because I can like see my own thing too here. It's like, would I love a custom model? Right? It's probably just gonna end up being this model with features, right? I mean, that's really the majority. I think I've maybe seen one very large VTuber who like seriously changes things up. But for the most part, it's usually just like a reskin, maybe like a different pasted on hair, because that's, one day I should maybe like stream it or something, just like put like Vroid on so you can see how simple it is. But literally it's just like a skeleton, not a skeleton, like a body. It's like a T-posed actually. You can change its position, but it's literally just a model, and you can like swap outfits on it, and there's tons of pre-made stuff. You can swap hairs, right? You can add layers of hairs if you want, right? There's so much you can do that's just that simple. And it's literally just the same characters over and over again. Can you make micro adjustments to it? Absolutely, right? I would be very surprised if somebody has my eyes. I made these eyes custom. Maybe I'm a weirdo. I find it really hard to look at my own eyes. No matter how hard I look, like if I take a picture, I swear to God, they look dark fucking brown. But when I like look in a mirror, they're like a light. Like they're like green. I just don't fucking get it. So I just went with what I see when I look in a mirror. I don't know how it happens. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my eye holes. I mean, it's like hard to focus on them, right? But I'm guessing it's just like a reflection of white in my thing. But I figured, fuck it, let's make it kind of look like me as I see it. Right? So I literally have customized. But how difficult would it be for someone to do this? Not at all, right? Base brown, like a skin of transparent green, right? And that's you're as close as you need to get. They have hard eye templates, they have cat eye templates, right? You see those all the fucking time. Yeah, when you get more money, right, you can spend more money on the animated ones, but guess what? They all look fucking the same. Right there, they all have the same fucking angry face. A little pouty, right? More mouth movement, sure. Like, you're basically just paying for more rigging. I feel like that's where I can see more money coming in for more rigging, and if you're actually getting custom assets, but I really just don't see too many seriously custom assets. Right, I can't fucking tell you how many of the same, like, wolf, cat, dog, you know, ears, fins, that like, they literally just all look the same. And you know what, part of that could be that they're imitating more popular streamers, right? And that's fine. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, it just... It's a parasaur, right? That would be aggro as fuck right now to the Diplo if that was a Carno. Anyway, I should stop fucking talking about it because, yeah, it sounds like I'm like seriously unsteezed, I should say, not steezed, about this. At the end of the day, people can spend their money how they want. I don't actually like care. I just think people are being taken advantage of, personally. Right? Like, there's, again, not to say people shouldn't be getting compensated for their work making emotes or making models, right? Absolutely. I just think people don't really spend as much time working on them as they let on. I think it's a little bit of a scam. And this is from someone who's not in the market for a model, someone who's not buying one, someone who made their own using basic free available tools. Made several, actually. Right? I have talked before, though, I will say, about maybe a custom asset or two, but, like, I would, from what I have learned, I would say that the majority of the labor is probably going to come in from rigging and from custom assets, if you even get any, which I really just think a lot of people, as I said, have the same wings, right? They have the same little devil wings, they have the same hard eyes, they have the same, is that a black one? I don't know if I've ever seen one that color. Fuck. Have I ever seen one that color? Right, but they all have the same tail. They all have the same overly, like, bouncy fucking tits, or right? Same hair assets, right? It's all just copy pasta. And that's fine, that's not really a problem. I just think it's wild that people are paying 10K for this shit. And, do they look better than my model? Absolutely, but what did I spend? Maybe at most across learning and my multiple models to like a practice to get here, and the fact that I've changed this model shirt a couple of times. Maybe like we'll be generous. I don't even think it's this much for like 24 hours. Like, what they really got over me is rigging. And they're not this pale, but that's my choice. Like, it's just, I don't know. I feel bad for them almost. Like, I get that the Richie ones, you know what I mean? The ones who have already been successful using free models, by the way. It makes more sense for them to not use a free model, or, you know, not use a pre-made or free model or whatever. I get that it makes sense for them to just pay a premium from someone they can trust, who's not gonna like send them like a scuffed VRM, because they don't have time. They're actually streaming, it's their real job, and they're getting paid big money. So, you know, it's maybe like a week's, right, dropping 10K on a custom thing with a bunch of custom assets, custom rigging. That's nothing, you know, that's a business expense for one, but like that's nothing when you probably make that in a week or less, right? For the really large ones like that, I get, because the time spent doing that would have not, you know, you would have lost money. But like I've seen so many much smaller ones who, yeah, maybe they're bigger than me, but like there's just no fucking way they like get a new model. And it's like, you know, $5 grand. And I'm just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I've even seen ones have multiple models and end up selling, like, the ones they ended up, I guess, either not using or that, like, they didn't get popular with. Right? Like, they tried streaming as different personas or whatever, and it's just like, they're trying to recover some money from selling that, and I'm just, I can't believe you spent that. Maybe I'm just cheap, I don't know, but it just baffles me. like I said, I mean, I have a custom model already. So like I've checked on Fiverr, for example. It would cost, I think, like a couple $100 to get custom rigging, and I couldn't really find anything I thought would be a good asset maker thing, because for one, I didn't even know what I would really want. But it's like, if you just do the basic part yourself, and then I don't know, I'm just losing it. I'm losing it. This isn't like me necessarily complaining or criticizing people. It's other than maybe the people who I think are taking advantage of like the craze. And you could also argue that the people being taken advantage of, it's like their responsibility to see that this is kind of a fad. Let's be honest. Like, yes, VTubing's exploding, and yes, I'm getting on board because I swear to God, I've talked about it for a long time, and I didn't have the PC for it. And quite frankly, until I got the 5700X here, I think we were struggling a lot more, especially in Ark. So I was like half right. Like, we definitely are doing a lot better since we got the better CPU, but right, like, oh, I can't really see. Ooh, okay. Guess we're gonna have to go home. But like, I've talked about doing it for a long time, how I wanted to do it, and I just didn't have the PC for it. And it like exploded, and I think that might be when I like talked about it again. And I eventually just decided to go for it because we talked about the whole Raptor thing for a very long time when I played Ark, and then I came back to it because fuck it, I love Ark, and it released a new map. And then people said they liked it. They liked Raptor Buddy, but Raptor Buddy doesn't make sense if you're not playing Ark, so here we are. This isn't our first model. I've made a couple others. And like I said, a lot of larger streamers especially had free models, not even ones that they made, literally pre-made ones, and they've said so. I feel like that gets lost to some people. Like, I've seen large streamers explain that they don't even think it makes sense. You know, you shouldn't really buy a model until you've already made considerable money, right, doing this. Like, you shouldn't. I feel like this has been confused by actually some other streamers, but also like tons of people. I'm not gonna put the blame on necessarily anyone, but I have seen some streamers, not about this specifically, but basically just say throw money at the problem without saying that. I'll explain that later, I guess. But I have seen like some of the larger VTubers talk about how they started with a free model, right? Like a pre-made model that you can just go and pick up off of websites that, you know, store VRMs and whatnot. Or even just straight up had like VR chat models, and I think they might be like compatible or something. I don't really know, but right, like that literally was a thing, right? They literally, I have seen them discuss this, right? I am freezing to death. Okay. Discuss not spending money you don't have just to try and like make it as a VTuber, right? Like, don't buy a model if you can't afford a model. All right, this is kind of a big problem here. I am low as shit on resource, on food. I mean on heat. What am I saying? Anyway, let's talk about what I kind of mentioned just now. I've seen this a lot, especially with like weirdly, I don't want to name names, but like think they're better than everyone else because they became successful kind of quicker. Sure, I've killed it, Megatherium. Kind of streamers slash YouTubers where I've seen some make videos about how they could do it again, right? How it was no chance. You know, they didn't get lucky that they got internet famous, that, you know, they deserved it. And I'm not saying it doesn't take some level of skill, and it certainly takes dedication, right? You know, you have to be able to market things and whatnot to people, but I have genuinely seen like particular streamers basically give their advice that like the way they get famous and would advise people to get famous is to pay for an editor off of like Fiverr or something. So that, like, you know, spend $500 on like a good editor. Terrible advice in my opinion, but whatever. So pay for the editor and then pay. Damn it, I can't do this. I'm gonna freeze to death. And then pay to like donate the link to a React streamer. Right? This was like their advice on how to make it. And basically to like prove it, they did it with like their larger streamer friends on like an alt account and like, you know, spend hundreds. I think like it ended up being like close to $1,000 or something to like prove their point. And it's just like, this can't be your advice on how to succeed as a content creator, right? Getting people to react to content, right? Paying someone to edit, right? Like this, people can't just do that. First off, right? Most likely, guys talking to like, if I had to guess, like 12 to 16-year-olds. Where the fuck are they gonna get the money to, let alone have a PC to make their video themselves or whatever, or stream a game? I know you can do it from like PS5 or, well, I was gonna say 4. I'm assuming 5 has it too, and like the Xbox and whatnot. I know you can stream straight from that, and of course, streaming PCs, or not streaming PCs, but like strong PCs are more available than ever, and they're also more affordable as well. You know, with like newer Ryzen chips and newer Intel chips having like 6 to 12 cores in like the $200 range for the CPU. But like I understand that you can sort of have that be more affordable, but you're asking people to basically have $1,000 of equipment, $1,000 to spend on an editor, and to donate to streamers to react to things. And simply put, he's basically like telling fucking kids to do it, right? That's how they're telling him how, that's how he gets famous, and that's how you'll do it, right? And that's how he'll do it again. And just like, secondhand clout, first off, isn't even like, you know what I mean, YouTube famous. That could go anywhere, right? There's no guarantee that's gonna end up putting you on the map, right? Donating and having like one successful montage or something, or one talking head piece, if you will, where you pay someone to read your script, or pay someone to write you a script, right? And then donating that to someone as clickbait. Like, that's not gonna build most people the type of channel they want. Let's just start there. And then you have to consider where are they gonna get this fucking money from, right? Like, the whole reason I'm assuming most people are interested in learning how to make money is because they don't fucking have money, right? They're interested in becoming successful, I should say, on like YouTube or whatever, because they're looking for a way to do what they love and get paid, right? Be that actually making the video themselves, be that talking head videos, or, you know, like a podcast. I've said before, I don't get podcasts personally, which I guess this kind of becomes, but at least you got gameplay here, or making gameplay videos, right? Like, they're not looking to make a clickbait video to just get, you know, some other streamer to react to every single fucking week. I cannot possibly imagine the majority of people who want to make some sort of career or at least a hobby out of this. There's no shot that they want that. I can't believe it. I don't see any possibility that people looking to learn how to be successful on like YouTube or something are looking to make videos for streamers to react to or some shit. Maybe I'm off. I don't know. Maybe they do, because obviously somebody has to do it in the first place. But I don't even know what kind of money you make from that. It can't be that much. I guess maybe it did. I don't know. I don't know. I've quite frankly always assumed that those are videos just compiled from Reddit, right? They'll go to like Reddit funny r/funny kind of shit and just like take the top 10 of the week and maybe combine that with another subreddit and boom. You got your will laugh at memes, you know, die if you laugh shit. You know what? I can actually just make some stuff out of this. So let's make a ton of these. The reason I'm making a ton of these is because we're gonna probably make that lip around the edge here. Actually, hold up. I should not do that yet. Let's make a couple of these. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so if I do that. So the problem with this is we're likely to not have a lot of spikes around that. And we use up a lot of thatch. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about this. I just think it's. I mean, I probably am wrong about it because obviously I'm not as successful, right? But I just think it's terrible advice to tell people to spend money to make money like that, particularly since it's most likely like kids. Can I make one more Stary Boy? Oh, I already have it. Good. What? Okay. I'm losing it. I definitely made another thing. How did I get off on this fucking wild tangent? What am I doing? I think I need 4 of those. Okay, I'm gonna be out of thatch. So let's go ahead and store that. Most excellent, my dudes. Alright, let's store that. Let's go get some thatch real quick. I don't know. I feel like I've talked about it before too, where it's like I just feel like there's a lot of scumbags on the internet who are just trying to take advantage of people who are like looking for answers in a lot of different ways, but like in a lot of cases it's like basically a fake YouTube guru kind of deal, right? Like, you know, learn from me how to make money by spend money. Cool, thank you, very helpful. All right, so let's make I think 4 of those. Okay. You know what? Let's just make all. Fuck it. Shit, it's 10:10 already? I spent that long complaining about pretend successful guru thingies? Shit. My bad. That's why they call me the pretend VTuber. Because I'm pretending to know what the fuck I'm talking about when I don't. Oh, my bad. I thought I needed that many. Okay. Store that. So let's make should I do ladder strat with spikes? I just don't know. I'm gonna go for this for now. Because I can always use these for something else. Alright, let's store this. I'm actually thinking about trying to wall down and then putting triangles on the bottom of the walls to like try and stop stuff from getting all up under us. Will that work? I can try it in at least one spot, I suppose. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing it. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. Don't listen to me. I'm not successful at all on YouTube or Twitch, so if you want to spend thousands of dollars on a model, you do what you want to do. You got it. You know what? I think I can make some here, right? Take that. Take that. Take that. Okay, let's take maybe that. Oh, you know what? Let's get our ladder. Is that in here? Yeet. We freezing? If I get inside the house, will I be okay? Can I use this? I can. So if I'm in here, are we okay? We're like half okay. Let's make a bunch of these. Actually don't know if I can do that. Let's store this for now. Like, obviously I can physically do it, but I don't know if I can, like, do that. Like, if I get off, because when I dismount and whatnot, I'm, like, right here, so I might have to do this. That'll be okay, right? Yeah, that's fine. A little crooked looking, but it's good enough for me. Okay. Alright, so let's start from this way, I'd say. Jesus Christ, that's scary. Okay. I think it's stone I'm gonna run out of, right? You know what? I should definitely have this out. Okay. Let's just keep a little bit of metal here anyway. Toss that. Go up top. I don't know why I prefer having the anvil here. Like at the edge. Okay. It actually might even be too much. Just take these for now. Let's go on roof. Okay. Most excellent, my dudes. Neat. Huh. Okay. Not too sure what that's about. I guess that we'll live with that for now. can we make a singular wall down? I guess I could have not made a normal wall, now that I'm thinking about that, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, for testing purpose, we can't put that there. I should be able to reclaim that. Okay, so I can't put that down. That said, that could help me in other ways. Okay, I'm gonna not place these yet. I'm thinking maybe try stair strats. And the downside to stairs and whatnot is that kind of would make it easier for things to get up there. I know the spikes will like knock back some of the smaller stuff, but like a Rex would just walk right on up on top of them, so. And that would make it even easier in like the water. Complicated, right? Why am I putting that in there? That away. I need... Oh, this is out of stuff entirely. Okay. I need stone again. I think there's a little bit in here, but yeah, not enough for anything. Okay. Let's make these for the rest of our night here. Wait, is that all I was able to make? There we go. And then I'm probably gonna have to end stream, so if you don't want to see these get made, understandable. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. Follow me here, Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, comment to me, maybe ask questions, steps, things you want to do, games you want to play, things you do in barrel, all that good shit remote. You know what you can do. That's it. That's about it. Hopefully tomorrow I can stream for one, but hopefully tomorrow we can I don't know if finish is quite right, but we can make significant progress on that Basie boy, and maybe we can explore and get our crystal. I don't think so, but I would love to. So I hope that makes sense. So let's store that. Let's go ahead and take some of that with us. We can pretty easily get fiber, so I'm not that worried about it. Should maybe make a preserving bin. Let me just see, I can place these on, okay, but they don't like curve. That said, getting them all deep up in them gutty works would probably be pretty good. Okay. Can I fit this like right there? I think so, right? Alright, well, we'll figure that out at a later date. I don't know that right now is the time. I just wanted these because, you know, we need stone, but we'll get there. So tomorrow, I'll maybe figure out what I can do about this. Why does that keep happening? I don't know, maybe I'll, like, make a pocket or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll make it just empty. No, I can't do that. I don't know. But have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you next one. Follow me here towards. Yeah, I already said all that shit. Fuck it. I'm out. Let me in. I'm out. Or I'm in. I'm out. Also, bye.